Okay, so nilabas na ang bagong iSteady M7 ni HOHEM, and this is the one we're currently using to shoot the video of. I'm using my iPhone 16 Pro Max right here, mounted onto the iSteady M7, and I am walking around with this controller right here. Now, this is because ito yung mga features na bagong-bago dito sa new iSteady M7 ni HOHEM. So ano pang hinahantay natin? Pag-usapan natin to dito sa video na ito. Let's get started. Okay, so ito na nga yung pinakabago ni HOHEM. This is the HOHEM iSteady M7. Skip na natin yung unboxing, pero if you wanna see the things that you need to know, ito lahat yung mga yon. So meron tayong box, meron tayong case, meron din tayong mga documentations, at saka syempre may tripod na maliit, yung ating iSteady M7, and meron tayong tracking module dito sa taas, saka yung remote nakadikit naman dito sa HOHEM iSteady M7, which is a very, very good setup, especially if you're into traveling. It is not also very, very heavy. Bibigat lang yan kung mabigat yung telepono mo because depende kung ano yung nakamount na telepono dito sa ating iSteady M7. We have a secondary camera right here just to show you what we are seeing, what this camera is seeing, and what the device is, how it looks like as it moves around, as I move around. And we have, of course, the primary camera right there, but I'm also shooting, again, as I mentioned, with a smartphone mounted onto the iSteady M7. First, na kailangan nyo malaman about the iSteady M7 is that improved na yung kanyang camera module. The camera module acts as an AI tracker, at the same time, a fill light. This time, yung kanyang AI tracker, mas maganda na yung camera because not only na ginagamit siya para i-track yung tao, but also to show you a preview of what it's seeing. So, para ka na may Osmo Pocket 3 dito, no? This time nga lang, no? Osmo Pocket 3, standalone, hindi mo kailangan ng telepono para magamit siya, which is really nice. Mahirap hanapin yung stock na yun, no? Medyo may presyo siya ng konti, pero it's really very, very good device. But if you have a smartphone lying around and you get this device, $12,999 ang kanyang halaga, kayang-kaya mo nang gamitin yan, and you even have a preview of whatever this tiny AI camera is seeing on the camera. Napakahusay na feature. This is something that I really was very, very happy to see when I saw it during the previous launch ni HOHEM dito sa Pilipinas, kamakailan lang. No? So this is the biggest, if I may say, feature nitong bagong gimbal na ito. Now, as I mentioned earlier, no, hindi lang siya pwedeng gamitin as an AI tracker, but also can be used for lighting. Okay, so this time, isa sa mga improvement niya ay pwede ng RGB ang gamitin mo. So I also have here a controller. Pwede kong patayin yung ilaw, saka buksan yung ilaw. All right in here. And if I want to change it, like say, white color, I can also change the temperature of the light, whatever I want. Depende, no? Brightness, I can change. Gamut, I can change. A lot of things I can do with just this remote. I can also control this using the roller buttons on the left side of the gimbal, which is nice. I can even turn it off manually using the center button. Depende sa akin, no? Whatever I do here, it changes also on this one, which is a very, very good thing on a gimbal. Now, yun yung mga bagong changes niya, no? You have the AI tracking module. You also have here the new controller. Connected to, pwede connect to rather doon sa pinaka-base ng iSteady M7 using pogo pins. And as you can see, very, very easy to mount back. Okay, napakadali. Now, what we do next is, of course, to give you guys a quick overview of the design. Napakadaling isentro, no, ng camera na ito, or module, or rather stabilizer na ito, no. You have this you have this one right here, which you just simply lift and then i-adjust mo lang siya however you want. Para na sa ganoon, when you turn the gimbal on, hindi siya mag-shake o kaya naman ay hindi balanse yung horizon ng iyong telepono. Okay? So that's very nice. Ano ba ang use case na pwede mong gawin dito sa gimbal na ito? As you can see, it is tracking me, it is recording, and I am using the native camera of the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I'm not using a separate camera, although HOHEM has its own application. So for you to be able to update, you can even take photos and videos and do a lot of crazy stuff. But because this one has a really good controller, you don't technically need that. Now, there are times na kagaya ngayon, no, hindi na siya nagtatrack sa akin because I kept on moving my hands. So, what I just do is gesture, and it will now see at gagalaw-galaw na po siya, whatever I go. At napakabilis nung kanyang sasayo na ako dito. Napakabilis ng kanyang response. And this is, of course, all thanks to the updated AI tracking module ng HOHEM iSteady M7. It was 2017 when they actually announced their first, if I'm not mistaken, their first AI tracking module sa CES. Last year, I also saw their booth at CES 2024. Not last year, but this year din pala yun, January. And they're coming back in 2025, January. And I'm excited to see them also at the booth. I believe that they will also be there. And I will give you guys a quick preview of whatever they'll be launching there. But I am very sure that they will have this on display. 360 degrees din pala, no, yung pag-rotate niya. So even if I walk around, kita niyo yung studio, no, you will see that the module is seeing, ano, ito yung ating main camera. And I'm going to go around again. Yan. And I am back. Okay, so ito na tayo. Nakaikot na tayo lahat and wala tayong problema doon sa camera. And they did a genius way of this gimbal to be able to do that, no? Na walang masisira sa loob. Wala siyang, kumbaga, parang ending, which is a really, really good feature. And last but not the least, again, balikan ko lang ulit itong controls na to. Not only I can control the settings of the gimbal, but also change some settings of the lighting and how it interacts in the modes that I can do, time-lapse or whatever. I can even press this button to, take some, record or even stop the recording or start the recording. There's even a button for me to be able to zoom in and zoom out. But that only works on if I'm using the rear camera. Again, going back, the benefit that I'm seeing on having this kind of preview is that especially if you are shooting using the main camera. Right now kasi, ang ginagamit ko ay yung front-facing camera ng iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is actually a very, very good camera, very, very good quality as well. But if I want to really crank up the quality of my videos, I would want to use also the rear camera. I will not be able to see whatever this camera is seeing if I'm shooting alone. Okay? This is going to be helpful because even if I'm using the rear camera of the iPhone 16 Pro Max, magagamit ko pa rin siya because, I can see it on this tiny little camera. I am not yet aware of how long the preview would work and how long the battery would last. But, I've been using this for about, 20 minutes now. And since I've been shooting since earlier pa, no? This is my second video. And so far it is still up and I still have 2 batteries left. And I started with 3 batteries. So it's very decent, very good if you are actually shooting by yourself. What do you guys think about the new iSteady M7 by HOHEM? Is this something that you would need? Is this something that you would want to buy, for yourself? Bibili ka ba ng Osmo Pocket 3? Maghihintay ka kung walang stock? Or kung meron kang bagong telepono or may telepono kang magandang kumuha ng video or photo, would you rather use that on this kind of gimbal? Let me know in the comment section down below. This has been Gian of Gadget Pilipinas. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Baka naman, okay? Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!